Welcome to Talend's Pipeline Designer, a powerful, flexible integration tool that can easily process data at scale. Using the familiar and user-friendly UI, data integration and big data developers can use the Pipeline Designer to conduct end-to-end pipelines in just a few clicks. To get you started with the Pipeline Designer, I'll show you how to manage your data sets and connections. We'll build out some pipelines in later videos. When first entering the Pipeline Designer, I'm offered a brief guided tour introducing me to the tool. I'm also given the chance to load some demo content to help me get started. I can click Next for my walkthrough or click Skip. And my demo content is loaded into my application. If you're experienced with the modern, clean look of the Talend Cloud UI, this application should look familiar. Within the menu on the left, I'll head to my Connections tab. It's here I can create and manage connections to systems where my datasets will be stored, including SaaS applications, cloud storage, data lakes, databases, and so on. Pipeline Designer is always evolving and adding new connections such as Marketo and expanding Azure connectivity to include ADLS Gen 2, Azure SQL Data Warehouse, and Azure Blob Storage. You can see the full list of supported connections by visiting the Talend homepage and clicking on the Pipeline Designer product page. Let's add a new connection. I want my connection to connect me to my Snowflake Cloud Data Warehouse in order to transfer valuable customer contact data to my team. I need to select a remote engine from the drop-down in order to successfully connect. I'll choose my cloud engine, which is hosted by Talend and allows me to connect to various sources, connections, and data sets, as well as help me run my pipelines. I want to connect to a database in Snowflake. I'll paste in the JDBC link to that database following the proper string pattern and provide my Snowflake credentials. I'll check my connection to ensure I've configured my settings correctly. And success. I'll validate my new connection. And just like that, I've successfully added a new connection to my list of available validated connections. Now let's head to my Datasets tab. Datasets are simply collections of data, database tables, file names, topics, file paths, etc., related to a connection. Each dataset is assigned a trust score. A trust score is a global quality indicator aggregating several metrics into a single and easy-to-understand score, ranging from 0 to 5. Simply put, it informs others about how accurate and trustworthy the dataset should be considered. I can review a graph demonstrating its overall quality, whether or not it was shared with me, and whether or not it was certified. Here, I'll add a new dataset to direct my new connection to connect directly to the Snowflake database containing my customer contact data. I'll choose my new connection, which populates a type dropdown. I want to bring in a table. I'm able to select from a list of existing tables, so I'll select my contacts table. And I'll click View Sample. This will fetch my data from the Snowflake table and give me a chance to see what my data will look like once I click Validate. It looks great, so I'll click Validate. Now I'm ready to design and implement pipelines within my Pipelines tab, but we'll discuss creating new pipelines in future videos. And that is how to manage your Talend Pipeline Designer connections and datasets. Thanks for watching, and please continue watching for more demonstrations of what Talend's Pipeline Designer can do for you.